Hello, welcome back to the continuation of my Sly Cooper journey. Give me 1 second. Alright, cool. Now let's get into the game. The main guy himself. Oh wait, hold on. Music on here as well. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I think when I hit start, it's gonna load up my last save, and I don't remember where that was, so I'm just gonna do new game.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Oh yeah, that's the only
Look,
bad part
I know
about this
is your
game is you
first
can't
time out in
move the
field.
heads anymore
Gotta
like you
loosen
could
up.
in
If we're going to get to those clockwork parts,
the first
we need
game.
you on your toes. So in plain
Oh
talk,
yeah, now you can
what's
actually
your
see
status?
Bentley's head.
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Oh, Pigman. Alright, so everything is pretty much the same, except now, if you hit triangle, he does a little uppercut thing.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Powers direct yeah, I actually don't even know what powers you get in this game.
Okay,
I wonder if you get more
Let
time
me out
powers.
that security
Also, yeah,
computer.
the new special thing for this game is Bentley's on the field instead of just being a voice. His voice that like you talk to is somebody's head.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Must be just standing there like that. Oh yeah, look who it is. Here's a bunch of the... I think this is actually concept art of the bad guys from the first game, because that looks like a prototype for Sir Rowley. And then that's actually him. Yeah, these guards can't see. I can't tell what that is. But here's the Panda King. Yeah, this looks like concept art from the first game. Is that Murray? I just have a picture of Murray. And prototype Sly looks like. It was actually a cool little Easter egg. Also, I like Bentley telling the guards to just kind of ignore everything that's happening. But yeah, this is a cool Easter egg with all the prototypes of the bad guys. Oh, and just the Mona Lisa. Alright, let's continue with the ice. Oh, and this one has a new thing. It tells you your mission at the bottom of the screen. Like what you're currently doing. I think this might be my favorite game of the series. I don't remember Sly 3 enough to say that definitively, but yeah, I think this might be my favorite one.
Are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem.
Oh yeah, so
I'll just take
Clockwork
the
from the
long
last
way around.
game, they're trying to get the parts from him.
Memory serves
Like
you need
he
to jump and hit the circle
didn't
button to
completely
run along
die,
ropes.
so that they can destroy his parts, like what's left of him. Let's go turn this up a little bit.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
I can't press on that. There's Murray. Yeah, he's also on the. He's also actually like. Well, he was on the field in the last game, but like he's now like. He's not just being protected.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah,
I
could
really
you maybe
love-
channel
I
some
really
of that
like
raw
the
energy
Murray.
into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Thanks, Murray.
Okay, all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Yeah, Murray, like, he's a real standout in this game. It's like, especially
Solid
in
work, Murray.
these next
You're
few
really in the
ones.
zone.
My hulking frame is too
He
much
really
for
like,
that puny
they really
You
like
go
out
ahead
him
and
as a character
unlock
by
doors
bringing back
from the
by bringing
inside.
having
I'll
him be the
waiting in the
Murray.
hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
It's over.
Inspector Fox. As
It's Carmelita
beautiful and
Fox.
unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so
With a different voice
predictable.
than she had in
You
the first
always
game.
return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper's right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper!
Just
After him!
lose.
Freeze!
But yeah, remember these games, the leader will have a different voice in every single one.
Wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop! Thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get
The fact
fun.
that they actually start like running.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Actually, it was a demo for this game that came with one of the Ratchet and Clank games, and I used to play this. And then that's actually where the demo would end.
You can't run forever!
Yeah, this is like a really big step up from the last game. Like all that, like all the stuff happening in the background, you see the band going.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
I'm heading toward your position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that constant Mila, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue?
Carmelita might have a
Or
right
an
to be
intentional
angry.
clue?
We kind of left it stranded on
Either
the
way,
volcano.
it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body.
Clockwork's like one
with
of the
soulless
coolest bad guys
machine.
ever. He
Ultimately,
had so much hatred in him
Clockwork lived on.
that he made himself immortal.
He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family
I can't
needed.
even imagine hating someone that much.
2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Episode 1. Well, Creepy is one of my favorite Sly Cooper characters.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
Kind of fitted art.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond
You're ready
me,
to see this.
but those plans
The
end
animation multiple
tonight.
times. The Black Chateau. Oh yeah, you can actually buy upgrades here, so yeah, you can get... Now Murray and Bentley get their own powers too. Murray can light his fists on fire. You get a smoke bomb with Sly, and you can get a trigger bomb for Bentley. That seems useful, but I don't have any money. I can only play a Sly right now.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array.
Oh, I'm actually super. I was also super aware. That's not where the demo ended. The demo just skipped around. That part. You didn't play the rest of that chase. It just went to a different chapter. Also, another new thing is that Sly 2 is open world. So you basically just go around like each open world area, and you have little waypoints that mark your missions.
If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Yeah, so you kind of want to always stick to the rooftops. And the special thing in this game is that if you collect bottles and their enemy is near, it'll alert them. They'll like actually hear it breaking. And this game like have a bunch of cool stuff to it. Yeah, and you'll see that you're onto like a stealth mode when your icon blinks there.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Yep. Yep, and hit the circle button. You know how you climb thing.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask imager.
There we go.
Remember, click the LB button to locate your next objective.
So it looks like meet your employees, a bunch of frogs, rats, I think those are rats, and pigmen. But like boars, and not like those guards that we didn't really interact with.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to
I'll try
find
to get all the bottles in this game. I'm much less familiar with 100%ing this game than I am Sly 1, but I'll try.
Down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah, so this one has much more like stealth mechanics than the last game had. Like the last game's enemies just were alerted to you. This one, you actually have to sneak near enemies and you can't just run. That's one job down.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Yeah, so right now, I know later enemies start being on the rooftop, but yeah, right now they're not really populating the rooftop. Yeah, it's
Good to
Mary.
see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray!
But yeah, and enemies don't die with it. And neither do you. You have a health bar.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those
Yeah, they made a
bars
lot,
for you.
like a lot of changes in
There
this
you
game than
To
from
get
the
over
first
this
one.
thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Yeah, he definitely didn't see that.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's
Guards with
nightclub.
flashlights are
Hit
just
the
blind.
circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off.
Oh yeah, you also have
Got
a
that?
stealth attack
The
in this game.
triangle button, then the square button.
Well, it's not really a stealth attack, it'll alert people, but...
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Oh, he might see me. Oh, nice. Throwing in my Jordans. Yeah, that's what Sly's doing all the time. These are the new Jordans. They don't have logos on them or laces.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Hey, that's also the only annoying thing. Oh, a bunch of enemies get up and they attack you as they're getting up. I was like the comic book, like the Adam was a Batman sound effects that happen when you kill enemies.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room. Jackpot! The heart of
There he
the
is.
operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security system
Do
down
not
here.
blow up generator. I'm glad they put that on the sign. What's going here? Yeah, those famous minimums, Jordan.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy,
I wonder how
they'll
much trouble they have with people blowing up the
unlimited
generator.
orange money.
And then they have to make a sign for that. Oops. Okay, where's Dimitri? Oh, here he comes.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge
Yeah,
lizard,
Dimitri
and
is like the
international
coolest guy
forger.
ever.
That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Hey, it's weird that it goes into like a FMV there. Like it's not even, it's not just like a weird cutscene.
reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation,
Yeah, tailing
those
missions.
clockwork
They added
tail
tailing missions in
feathers
these
are as
games
good as
later,
ours.
and tailing missions are actually like pretty fun in these games because you just kind of get to hear the bosses of each place rant to themselves. Okay, can I play a slide? Can I sell anything?
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
These are Russian coded.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri.
Yeah, I think that makes so cool. Actually, I can't tell what kind of like code it is. I guess he is kind of Russian coded. He seems like generally European.
Follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
And it's his own theme. This is like one of my favorite songs in all of Sly Cooper.
Make art, breathe art, feel art, be art. Oi, make art, be art. Got to keep it smooth. Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Feel funky. Juice.
He's just talking to us about like being cool, being smooth.
Kinetic, aesthetic. Make art, breathe art, feel art, be art. Yeah. Make art, be art.
Really well.
Kinetic, aesthetic. Make art, breathe art, feel art, be art. Yeah.
When he just goes, yay, yay, yay.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
That's the American.
This is a job for Murray. Now back to the safe house to switch characters.
Let's do the Sly jobs before I switch to Mario.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Yeah, so this is probably the only thing, the only type of mission that I don't particularly like in this game, which is the don't take any damage missions. they're not that bad. There's one a lot later that was particularly bad. But this one's okay. There's plenty of space. Yeah, this song is just amazing.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
I just get by without looking at these guys. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I have to actually avoid getting hit. Whoa. That guy didn't even notice. He's just over there doing his job.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep on moving that spice pipe. And to every home slice down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs ever, I know. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins. You can't open this vault without finding
So it
all
still
of the
has vaults
clues
that I
outside
can
around
explore.
the safe house.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so if I get this back, I can sell this painting to get some money. For all those moves and stuff.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
I think all the stuff now is that very motion. Yeah, so I need to go back and switch characters. try to avoid walking on the ground. That way I don't accidentally blur one of like those small guys. I also like how our van is parked right like in the open right there. And no one wants to investigate. Nice, 232. But that's only really enough for Bentley's thing. Which I might as well get now. Just so I have it. Oh. I would not gotten that trophy before.
Fine tiger lady I've been seeing around in my woods.
So Murray, this is one thing that's a little bit harder, is you can't really sneak around much. As him, because he can't climb, because he's just too big. So it's a lot harder to be stealthy, which makes sense because he's the brawn, not the sneaky guy. No, but he can sneak a little bit, which I like his sneaking pose. Wait, that guy didn't suspect anything. Yeah, Murray has the thunder flop.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button.
Don't you
to
wish
pick
that
stuff up,
when
and the square
you needed
button
help
to
doing
throw?
things, people told
Got it.
you what button to press to do it? Like whenever you're playing sports. It's almost like press the circle button to run.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button. Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Oh, just gonna kill them. Oh my gosh. Jeez, these guys are just dead. Oh my. They exploded.
With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands.
Like, I know, I know they're not our friends, but
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, We'll be able to turn off all the security around the
Yeah,
printing press.
pickpocketing is also a thing they added
We'll
in
need
this
your
game.
muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Alright, that could be just Marion slot. Murray's.
Okay, Murray.
Don't worry, that just kind of appeared over there.
We'll
It's fine.
during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
It's cool. Murray has like kind of a easy like kill thing to do. If you just do like the stealth kill moves, he pretty much kills enemies in one hit. Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out where that was. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
I think I stopped hearing the alarm and it was like, oh, that's good, I'm done. I mean, I guess fair enough. Or he continued investigating some of this and not causing any alarm. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get all the balls, because I don't exactly know what you get when you finish all of them. When you get all of them, I mean. But yeah, I don't know this one as well, so it's not gonna be like a sure thing. Any other Murray jobs? No, just 2 slide jobs. You know, what if Murray wanted to do a slide job, or Slide wanted to do a Murray job? I guess they'd just be stuck. Because Slide isn't as strong as him. I don't think I got any more. Yeah, but not.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another
Constable
policewoman
Neela.
hot on my tail.
You was with
Please,
Carmelita earlier.
I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Slide, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
So it's what she's got there, but... Alright, this is funny. You can just trap her. And she just keeps running like this until you get out of the way. And she will move. Sly Cooper, can you move, please? No. You're stuck here, Neela. We'll never solve this case.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Missions are fun. They just kind of jump around. Oh. It's like the opposite of the Carmelita from the last game. Oh, so is she like trying to alert enemies? Why does she just keep hitting things at random?
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however
Yeah,
he pleases.
she's a police officer,
We
alright.
are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require
Oh,
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
okay. Just getting this treasure if I don't for it, so. Gonna play the Bentley or Slag.
Hello? I need to be ordering some egg. Oh, huh?
I haven't been Bentley yet, so yeah, let's be Bentley. Maybe they don't have bottle cracks in this game. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the trying button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Yeah, the Bentley uses bombs.
Good job. Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. Press the R3 button, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. And then tap the R1 button to fire a dart.
Yeah. Yeah, look at their eyes.
He's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down to keep him that way.
Yeah, this game feels like you explicitly murder people a lot.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine. Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
Switch to it. Yeah, there we go. Not entirely sure. Check it out. Oh, those don't count. Here, that was very close. I like Bentley's fragrant, like, don't question me. I just have to bomb the disco ball. Don't worry about it. It's just part of the plan.
Wow, Bentley. We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. Peacock signed half of its bullets pop off on impact.
So I'm really great.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
What if they can take trouble? Oh jeez. Oh god. Yeah, I'd say for world traversal, Bentley's probably the worst one to like walk around as, because he a lot of his method of killing people requires him to be asleep, so. Or at least not we get in one place, but yeah, they have to be. It's kind of a bummer to try to kill people like that. He's like Murray, and less traversal options than Sly. I think we just have a slime mission. I just saw a bottle. We didn't like that guy was full. Yeah, I really don't know where a lot of these baubles are.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down for this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those guns out.
You think as like
To pickpocket
thieves,
guards, sneak up
they
behind
get
them
good at
and press the circle button.
picking locks. What do I?
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
I'm not exactly sure what happens. I think you just automatically fail the mission if you kill a guard who has a key in his pocket.
Check one, check two. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot this crackerbox, bam!
This guy doing okay. He's just sleeping. Looking at a not working TV. Oh, he's dead. I think I remember these guys being a lot closer together.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fans.
He doesn't throw the keys into the locks
Looks
anymore.
like the
That's
fans
kind of
have
sad.
moved. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding spotlight security guns. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room. Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my
Well, it's not
calculations
super
are
complicated,
correct,
but I just like
the
how, like,
impact should
when
create
he's,
an
I just like
entrance to the
hearing
printing
Douglas
press
out of
room.
the steps.
Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all
Like,
get the heck out of
okay, you
here.
have to get this guy to send the repair truck. Then you also need to. What do I need? Oh, Bentley. Just Bentley. Okay. Up there. Oh, it's right there.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
I like how friendly Murray is. Murray's like a really good friend. Like he just says, "Come on, chump." Hey, watch out! Oh, here.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Yeah, I remember those. So you have to kind of... Does that work? Yeah, no. You have to go a little bit. This one? No. How did I do this? Like that? What the? Okay, that was like that on. Yeah, this is on. Just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't go higher, can I? Just go into the hole that way. Oh my god. He like, I hit it dead on and he bounces out. Maybe I'm hitting him. Maybe it needs to go lower. Yeah, I need to go lower.
You're gonna have to blast your way in!
And I need to go again.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
That was weird. Like, jump right. Alright, I did it. Thanks.
Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
They only fall like half of it.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck!
Oh, okay.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Armor?
I need to
Guess
get
that's
in
why his
position on
voice
top
was
of
so
the
big he
Victor's
was hanging out
peacock
of it.
sign for phase 3.
Gotcha.
I'm in position.
Great! We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Oh yeah, I remember this. It's also frustrating. It's alright. It's also inverted. Oh jeez. Okay. Get it? Nice.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
I couldn't figure out where I was trying to go.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump
Not
in,
super
grab
stealthy.
the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
God! So raccooners do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style,
I like the pizza,
a
bro.
connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah. Look, see the money. Your life.
Smooth. He doesn't say
You can take
smooth. He
all
says
you want.
smooth.
I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice?
Michu's my
Show me a
favorite.
little
He's like our
talking
favorite
big
thing
thing.
in this
You
game.
think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no
He's
idea.
gonna shine me.
And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
Oh. They have to die. But I don't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, these fights are like actual fights, just like kind of hitting them once. Like they have gimmicks, but just kind of like beat them. There we go. Oh, jeez.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeiting
Let me die.
operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
Oh, whoa. Luigi, you can't say that. You can't call him that on Twitch. Twitch bans people for that. That's not allowed.
My gang and I had done it.
Dimitri's gonna
Clockwork
get me
tail feathers
banned.
were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having dismissed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
I think if I go back to episode 1, I'm not gonna do it, but if I go back to episode 1, I think it's just open and I can get the new bottles that I missed. But it's gonna keep going to episode 2. That makes me wonder how much. 95% complete. So I think I just have the bottles left there.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta. He started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing a small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious
Dimitri looked at the
Claw
camera, said,
He
"I'm
since
gonna
crowned
get you
himself
banned on
Lord of the
Twitch.
Hills,
That's my last
and
act
while
of
he goes to
vengeance."
great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will. But they're also bringing me.
I'm going to the jungle. A starry-eyed encounter. I'm pretty sure you always start as SWAT.
And then find a way to break into
There
the
we go.
ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party. With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I'd forget one of the coolest
Yeah, I didn't have to spire
speed
jump there.
moves? Whenever I'm near point objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Oh, snake. So I can't remember if there are other enemies that hold lights, but yeah, I remember those elephants. Is that a helicopter? Oh, there are rhinos. Helicopter looking at me. Not like that. Where's the mission? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have a goat man. Goat man knows. Elephants. Anyone else? And whatever that guy is.
I figured out
I
how
can't
to
tell
sneak
he
in
looks,
above
looks
the
like a
ballroom without being detected.
jaguar.
The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
It's like these recon photo
Easy
missions.
doesn't fly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
Both
They
the
look
ones on the
heavy.
statue.
Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
There's a bunch of shadow people.
An electronic winch. That could be useful.
Sorry, John.
That's him. Rashad's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests. Jean Bisson, a member of the
Jean
Claw
Bisson.
Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the
Oh, he's
trains in
Canadian.
Canada.
Is he French Canadian? Is that what his name is? Jean Bichon.
Another Claw
Arpeggio.
Gang member. Arpeggio
He does use the
specializes
bird in
in
a tank.
exotic technology.
Or a cage.
That's the
A
contestant.
spider lady.
A high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring. Carmelita's here
Carmelita.
too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan. Leela, another
Leela.
officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan. Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this whole mission tonight. I'm just gonna let's do it right now. I think I only have slime mission now. So, yeah. snake gonna show up again? I think every place has like a generic enemy, an enemy that alerts people, and then a giant like light enemy, like ones that hold flashlights.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Wait, so they just let anybody in as long as they're dressed nice?
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
What's going on with
Beat
Sly's
yourself
hat?
up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy,
Did
has to be
anyone
a
else
spare
see
helmet
that?
suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Take care of it. You don't want the pores coming in. Yeah. I mean, but clearly, if someone overpacked, the poor person could find a tuxedo. Oh, nice. Hey, I never really checked what I could buy here. Oh, I could always just look. After I finish this mission.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ballroom may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for problems. I don't want any bad press for this event.
Snake's part of his armed forces? I just have a bunch of random snakes lying around.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Guess it's not a fight. Okay. That's fine. I barely survived that encounter, but it's okay. Let's just see if I can find tuxedo stuff. Oh, I can smash something on it. Is this gonna be anywhere? I think that makes me leave. Well, it wasn't hanging here. Where I think tuxedo stuff would be at. This is not bad. Yeah, we're playing that big with these.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Yep, I didn't smash everything. Okay, tuxedo jacket. I don't know why, that made me just think of a tuxedo mask. Oh my gosh, he really is tuxedo mask. Oh, snake.
This is Rajan's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
That's a tuxedo. Let's choose. Good. Ugh. Can't see where they are. Getting so much money for these guys. I'm just kind of getting lucky where I live. This one right away. I just found out broke his spine. And the boat.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
I just get to the safe house from I can't. Go back to the safe house. Sell some stuff. And that's a good place to stop. See what we need to see what we use the tuxedo for next time. Let's see what we have. We can shrink people. Okay, kind of like this. I think I'll just save. See? Oh, there we go. Save and quit. Alright, well, that was a one episode of Sly Cooper 2. Um, but yeah, Thievin Thursdays are back, and I will continue my Sly. Excuse me. I will continue my Sly Cooper adventure. Um, hopefully, hopefully no other villains try to ban me. But yeah, I'll see you next time.